Hello, I'm Richard Wheeler, Head of HSQE, and this is the August Be Safe Brief. Congratulations to this month's See It Share It winner, Brian Shannon, on our SCS HS2 project. Brian suggested a pedestrian crossing over the Hall Road by one of the gates and raised this through the observation app. This shows Brian follows our value of we look after each other. Thank you, Brian. The Be Safe rules. Our 4 Be Safe rules aim to ensure you go home safely every day. Be fit for work. Get a brief before you start work. Report anything unsafe. Stop work if anything changes. If anything about your work goes against these rules, please tell your VGC manager. Please remember to share observations and good practice. Email besafe@vgcgroup.co.uk, or you can use our QR code if it's on posters at your site to go to an anonymous reporting form. Thank you.
Uncharted obstructions. We know projects often have services which are not recorded or are not where the drawings say they are. Look out for signs of hidden services. For example, street columns will have electrical supply. Properties will have water supply somewhere. You may come across a concrete slab that seems to have no purpose, or a chamber lid that has no obvious reason for being there. Do not rely on drawings and stats to give you the whole picture. Even if you think you know where the services are and they are nowhere near the worksite you need to excavate, you need to check that the area is clear before you begin. If you're not sure about an area or something looks out of place, stop and raise the issue with your manager before you start work. Public interface. To stay safe, always be aware of your surroundings. Occasionally, members of the public may try to take their frustrations out on you. Their behaviour may be affected by drink or drugs. Project works may be disrupting them, or they may have other issues. It's not unusual for members of the public to think site barriers don't apply to them and move and climb over them. Not all members of the public obey traffic signals. Even if you have priority on the road, don't assume that all other road users will respect that. By being aware of what is around you, you will have time to respond to the unexpected and keep yourself and other people safe. Remember that some projects do not allow PPE to be worn off-site. Please respect your client's site rules. COVID. While some legal requirements have changed, VGC's COVID protection rules will remain in place for the time being. Most of our clients are adopting a similar approach. These include regularly washing your hands, wearing face coverings, and keeping social distancing, even if you have been fully vaccinated. Please continue to look after yourself and others. Change management. One of our Be Safe rules is stop if anything changes. We all know that while every task we do is planned and assessed, things can change. It might be you encounter something unexpected, a tool or a piece of plant isn't what you thought you would get, or a sequence of events cannot happen the way it was planned. Please do not just carry on. Stop and review, and make sure that all risks have been properly considered. Where appropriate, escalate to your line manager. To ask a question is less painful than receiving an injury because something hasn't been considered. Thank you, and please remember, let us know of any observations and good practices you see at besafe@vgc.co.uk. Also, if you have any ideas for suggestions or innovations, fill in the form at the webpage vgcgroup.co.uk/ideas.